In an age where the pace of life seems to only accelerate, bringing with it a deluge of uncertainties, anxieties, and seemingly insurmountable obstacles, the ancient philosophy of Stoicism emerges not as an arcane relic of the past, but as a beacon of practical wisdom for the present. At its heart, Stoicism offers more than just a philosophical framework. It provides a roadmap for navigating the tumultuous waters of modern existence with grace, resilience, and equanimity. The first, and perhaps most foundational lesson Stoicism teaches us is the art of discernment, specifically understanding what is within our control and what is not. This principle, seemingly simple at first glance, holds the key to unlocking a state of inner calm and empowerment that many seek but few find. The Stoics, with their meticulous observation of the human condition, recognized that much of our distress arises from our tendency to fixate on the uncontrollable, the actions of others, the outcomes of events, or the whims of fortune. By reorienting our focus towards our own actions, responses, and attitudes, which lie firmly within our realm of control, we reclaim our power. This shift not only mitigates unnecessary distress, but also propels us towards a more proactive and purposeful way of living. To integrate this lesson into daily life, one might begin by simply noting each day the moments when frustration or anxiety surfaces over uncontrollable factors, and then gently guiding the focus back to actionable responses. Building on this foundation, the second lesson Stoicism imparts is the reframing of obstacles as opportunities. Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic emperor-philosopher, famously declared, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." This profound insight suggests that the challenges and hurdles we face are not merely barriers to our progress, but are, in fact, the very means through which we grow and develop. Each obstacle, therefore, becomes a chance to practice virtues such as patience, perseverance, and resilience. It's a call to transform our mindset, to see in every difficulty an opportunity for growth and self-improvement. Practically, this can be applied by identifying a current challenge in one's life and consciously shifting the perception of it from an impediment to a valuable opportunity for the development of character and competence. The third lesson Stoicism offers is the cultivation of present moment awareness. In a world where the past is often regretted and the future anxiously anticipated, Stoicism reminds us of the power and peace inherent in living fully in the present moment. This practice, deeply rooted in Stoic philosophy, is not about ignorance of the past or future, but about recognizing the futility of dwelling on that which we cannot change or predict. Anxiety, the Stoics argue, is largely born from our mind's tendency to wander into the realms of future uncertainties or past regrets. By anchoring ourselves in the present, we not only diminish the power of these anxieties, but also open ourselves up to the richness and depth of life as it unfolds around us. A simple, practical exercise to foster this mindfulness involves taking a few moments each day to fully engage with the immediate experience, be it the sensation of breathing, the details of one's surroundings, or the task at hand, thereby training the mind to return to the present whenever it wanders. Lesson 4. Develop an attitude of gratitude. One of the most profound exercises in Stoicism is the practice of negative visualization, or premeditatio malorum. This involves contemplating the loss of what we value to appreciate it more deeply. While it may seem counterintuitive, this practice fosters a deep sense of gratitude for our current blessings, diminishing the impact of fears and desires related to what we lack or fear losing. It's a reminder of the impermanence of all things and a call to cherish the present. To cultivate this attitude of gratitude, consider keeping a daily gratitude journal. Each day, write down 3 things you are grateful for, no matter how small. This simple act shifts your focus from what is missing in your life to the abundance that is already present, fostering a sense of contentment and peace. Lesson 5. Cultivate self-discipline and willpower. At the core of Stoicism is the value of self-discipline in mastering desires and emotions to maintain inner calm. The Stoics understood that self-discipline and willpower are the bedrocks of moral integrity and personal tranquility. They teach us that it is not the external events but our responses to them that disturb our peace of mind. Cultivating self-discipline involves practicing restraint and moderation in all aspects of life, from the food we eat to the emotions we allow to sway us. A practical way to strengthen self-discipline and willpower is to undertake a 30-day challenge focusing on a specific Stoic discipline. This could involve moderating a particular desire or habit, such as reducing screen time, practicing silence, or controlling anger. The goal is not to suppress desires, but to understand them, manage them, and ensure they serve us rather than control us. Lesson 6. Practice empathy and compassion. Stoicism teaches the interconnectedness of humanity and emphasizes the importance of empathy and compassion in our interactions. By striving to understand the perspectives and experiences of others, we reduce feelings of anger and frustration that often arise from misinterpretation or misunderstanding. Stoic compassion is not passive sympathy, but an active engagement in alleviating the suffering of others, recognizing that we are all part of a larger community of humanity. To practice empathy and compassion, engage in at least one act of kindness each day. This could be as simple as listening attentively, offering support, or performing a small act of service. The impact of these actions on our emotional state is profound, promoting feelings of connectedness and well-being. Lesson 7. Prepare for adversity through reflection. Another key Stoic practice is the evening reflection on the day's actions and thoughts. This involves reviewing what happened during the day, what went well, what could be improved, and how one might better prepare for tomorrow's challenges. This reflective practice serves as a mental rehearsal for future adversities, enabling us to face them with greater calm and resilience. It encourages a mindset of continuous improvement and readiness, which is essential for navigating the unpredictable waters of life. To incorporate this into your routine, spend a few minutes each evening in quiet reflection. Consider the day's events, your responses to them, and how you might handle similar situations in the future with more wisdom, patience, and virtue. It's clear that this ancient philosophy offers more than just a set of theoretical principles. It provides a robust framework for living with intention, resilience, and inner peace. The lessons we've delved into, ranging from understanding what is within our control to developing an attitude of gratitude, from cultivating self-discipline and willpower, to practicing empathy and compassion, and finally, preparing for adversity through reflection, serve as pillars upon which we can build a life of virtue and calm. The Stoic journey is not one of passive acceptance, but active engagement with the world. It teaches us to confront our fears, to challenge our perceptions, and to embrace our shared humanity with kindness and understanding. By applying these lessons, we not only navigate life's trials with greater ease, but also deepen our connections with others, contributing to a more empathetic and compassionate society.